If your bright idea is burning a hole in your brain, it might just become a law. Here's how it works. It all starts with an idea. This idea can be about anything that you think needs to be changed or improved in society. Maybe you think there should be more funding for public schools, or perhaps you believe there should be stricter environmental regulations. Whatever it is, it begins with a single thought. That idea can come from anyone. Yep, even you. You don't have to be a politician or a lawyer to come up with a great idea for a new law. Everyday people, community leaders, and activists often come up with some of the best ideas. Sometimes these ideas are born out of personal experiences or challenges faced by communities, but most often, it comes from lawmakers or concerned citizens. Lawmakers, such as senators and representatives, are always on the lookout for ways to improve the lives of their constituents. They listen to the concerns of the people they represent and often turn these concerns into legislative proposals. They draft it up into a bill. Drafting a bill is a detailed process that involves writing down the idea in a formal way. This document outlines what the new law will do, how it will work, and why it is needed. It includes specific language to ensure that the law is clear and enforceable. Next, the bill takes a trip to a committee. Committees are specialized groups within the legislature that focus on specific areas such as education, healthcare, or the environment. Each committee is made up of members who have expertise or interest in that particular area. Think of committees like the judges on a talent show. They are there to evaluate the bill's merits and determine whether it should move forward. Just like in a talent show, not every contestant, or bill, makes it past this stage. They review, debate, and sometimes make changes. The committee members will read through the bill, discuss its potential impact, and may suggest amendments to improve it. This process can involve a lot of back-and-forth discussion and negotiation. If the bill impresses them, it moves on. If the committee members believe the bill has merit and is well-crafted, they will vote to send it to the full legislative body for further consideration. If not, it's back to the drawing board. Sometimes a bill may be rejected by the committee, which means it needs to be revised or rethought before it can be considered again. This can be a frustrating part of the process, but it's also an opportunity to make the bill better. Now, it's time for a vote. Once the bill makes it out of committee, it goes to the full House of Representatives or Senate for a vote. This is a crucial step in the process, as it determines whether the bill will move forward or be stopped in its tracks. Imagine the bill as a contestant on a big game show. Just like a contestant needs to win over the judges and the audience, the bill needs to win the approval of the majority of lawmakers. It needs to win over both the House of Representatives and the Senate. Both chambers of Congress must approve the bill for it to move forward. This means it has to go through a similar process in both the House and the Senate, including debates and votes. Each House debates, votes, and if they both give it a thumbs up, the bill is almost there. The final step? The bill must be approved by both chambers in identical form. If there are differences between the House and Senate versions, they must be reconciled before the final vote. The bill heads to the President, or the executive branch. Once both chambers of Congress have approved the bill, it is sent to the President for approval. The President has the power to sign the bill into law or to veto it. Here it can either be signed into law or vetoed. If the President signs the bill, it becomes law. If the President vetoes the bill, it is sent back to Congress with the President's objections. If it's vetoed, Congress can still try to override the veto with a 2/3 vote in both houses. Overriding a veto is a challenging process that requires a significant majority in both the House and the Senate. If successful, the bill becomes law despite the President's veto. And just like that, an idea becomes a law. This entire process can take a long time and involves many steps, but it's designed to ensure that only the best and most necessary laws are enacted. From a spark of inspiration to a rule everyone follows. It's a journey that starts with a single idea and ends with a new law that can impact millions of lives. So next time you hear about a new law, you'll know exactly how it got there. Cool, right? Thanks for watching. Understanding this process helps you appreciate the effort and collaboration involved in making laws that shape our society. Hit that follow button for more easy explanations. Stay informed and engaged with how our government works. Your ideas could be the next ones to make a difference.